Hello everyone! This video is about animal group names. Animal group names, or you could say animal collective nouns, are the names we give to groups of animals in English. We use many of these names because there are many types of animals, or animal groups. Some of these names are very common and some are not used that much. Also, some animal groups themselves have many different names. It can be very confusing. In this video, I'll be discussing some of the most common animal group names and a few that are not so common. Just remember, I am providing you with some of the common names for these animal groups. You may find more, but this is a good beginning for us. Are you ready? Here we go! The first group name we're going to look at is flock. A group of birds in the air usually is called a flock. One example is a flock of geese or a flock of seagulls. Now, notice the structure. First, we have the animal group name, which is flock. Then we have of. And then we have the plural form of the animal, the noun. Okay, in this case it's geese in this first example. So the plural of goose is geese. So we have that plural form. So we have a flock of geese. And then you can see in the next example with seagulls, first we have the animal group name, flock. Then we have of. And then we have the plural form of the animal, which is seagulls. In this case, we can just add the S. So we have flock of seagulls. Now, birds aren't the only animal group that use flock. Some land animals like sheep also use it. You'll hear this a lot in English. A flock of sheep. Okay, now sheep, the plural form of sheep is sheep. It just stays the same. Okay? That's the first one for you. The next animal group name we're going to look at is herd. Many groups of land animals are called herds. And just to name two that are very common, a herd of cows and a herd of elephants. The next one we're going to look at is nest. Many groups of animals are called nests. This is used especially for insects such as bees. We call them a nest of bees. Or you will also hear other common animals that use nest, such as a nest of snakes or a nest of turtles. Now we're going to look at some common animals and their group names. So we have ants first. A group of ants is called an army of ants and a colony of ants. Next we have bats. A group of bats is called a colony, a cloud, a camp, or a cauldron of bats. Pretty interesting, huh? Next, we have cats. A group of cats is called a clouder, a clutter, or a pounce of cats. All right, this is generally the names of a big group of cats, bigger than the amount that you see in the picture. Let's say 6, 7, 8 cats together. Okay? And next we have crows. A group of crows is called a murder of crows. Pretty scary, huh? Next we have dogs. A group of dogs in general is called a kennel of dogs. Now, a group of wild dogs is called a pack of dogs. Next we have dolphins. A group of dolphins is called a pod of dolphins. Other groups of mammals in the ocean, like whales, are also called sauropods. Next, we have fish. A group of fish is called a school of fish. And as you can see in the picture, they're all the same kind of fish that are in the school. Okay, you don't mix up schools. The school is the same kind of fish in a group. Okay? Next, we have horses. A group of horses is called a team of horses. And we call them a herd of horses. Now, you can see in the picture, a team of horses usually pulls something, a cart or a carriage, but a herd of horses is usually out in the field. Okay? Next, we have gorillas. A group of gorillas is called a band of gorillas. In the picture, there's only 4 gorillas, but there's usually more than 4 in a band. Let's say like 6, 7, 8, a big group is okay. Next, we have kangaroos. A group of kangaroos is called a troop or a mob of kangaroos. Next, we have lions. A group of lions is called a pride of lions. Next, we have monkeys. A group of monkeys is called a troop, a barrel, or a carload of monkeys. A carload of monkeys. Next, we have oxen. A group of oxen is called a team or a yoke of oxen. Now, oxen is the plural form of ox. Okay? And a team of oxen, like a team of horses, usually pull something. All right, a wagon, a cart of some kind. Okay? And our final animal group is wolves. A group of wolves is called a pack of wolves. Okay, that's all for this video. I hope you learned something. In my next video, I'm going to have a test on all these names, okay? So, until next time, keep practicing! See you next time!